Temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit to first, scooped up. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Carrasco. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Cespedes on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is out on the tag.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Garcia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. So here is Avisayo Garcia. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. I'm set with the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Arenado is calling for it. One out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Plays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Thornton playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and and he runs out of gas between bases. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The designated hitters, Miguel and Duhar.
First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. So in now for San Francisco, Willie Adames. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Garcia is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Frazier becomes out number 2 this inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. Standing in, Starlin Castro. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the 3rd baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting in, the first baseman, David.
Standing in now, David Bodie. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Castro on at first, nobody out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So striding in, Carson Kelly. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of the third now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Rosario is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
0-1. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Hey.
1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count is 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batter, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
3 runs already home here. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-0 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? David Bodie hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
4 runs here in this half inning. Clears this one over toward first. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
You froze him on the fastball there. Carson Kelly goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Next to the Giants, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Popped up. Rosario moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 16.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up next will be the shortstop, Mlb Rosario. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Garcia to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So here's Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, David Bodie. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Line drive base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now back, catcher, Carson Kelly.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
The center fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. In the air to straightaway right. Betts is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. Now a hard liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Rosario over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Grounder down the line at third. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Here he comes again, 1-2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Joe Biagini takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Biagini, a right-hander going 6'5". He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curve. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
On the move is Garcia. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Starling Castro.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. Hit down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly to Frazier at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Popped up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Avisail Garcia becomes out number 2 this inning. Standing in now, Matt Chapman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, David Bodie. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well,
Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Two balls and two strikes to the Giants catcher. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Two out with the man at first. Ball two now. The 2-0 on the way. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's had a great game so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Two down, runners at first and second. And there's strike three, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Luke Voit. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Kelly waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Goodwin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-2 the final score this afternoon.